Hello and welcome to another Steam Next Fest demo video for June 2024, and next up on the list is a game called Caravan SandWitch, which I misread as sandwich and then immediately got hungry before realising it says witch, as in magical. But this is a game from Studio Plain Toast and is published by Dear Villagers, and the release date so far is just 2024, so no release date as of yet, but it's looking very polished already. I'm very excited to get into this demo. I don't know anything about these games. I'm going in basically without any knowledge, which is exactly the way I want it. So all we know about Caravan SandWitch is from the Steam description, which says, embark on a journey across vast landscapes in a captivating, narrative-driven exploration adventure. And it looks very pretty, and will apparently include some sort of driving, so I can only, mess that up as I usually do. But it's got very pleasant music as well, I will say so far. So let's get into it, play the first usual chunk of it, and see what it's like. It's got a very lovely art style, I must say. I really do like this. The sort of kind of flat, but very colourful, if that makes sense to you. Like, it's got a very sort of 2D/3D kind of look to it, which I really like. It's very cartoony and very, like, comic booky. Let's get going! Now, based on the very little knowledge I have of this game, I feel like this is from a one-person development team. I might be incorrect on that, but I know it's a very small team working on this. Right, this takes place right after the game introduction, so here is some context. You play as Sauge, who just received a distress signal from your sister who went missing. This signal led you to Sigalo, your home planet. Estella Village's elder Rose lends you her van to help in your investigation. You just spent the night at her house, and now a new day begins. Ooh, well, this is pretty. Oh, we can just have a little nap. We just got out of bed, I'm assuming. Cool, okay, so we can have a little... This is a nice little house. We seem to be in some sort of modern, but I guess not super modern kind of future. Much quieter than Space City. I need to find Nefle in their garage. Right. Oh, wow. Oh, this is pretty. Hello. Seems they're waiting for you in the village. They're probably planning something for you. What do you mean? Go and see for yourself. I need to take a rest. Okay. Isn't it like first thing in the morning, Grandma? Oh, wow. Here's our emergency message. I'm guessing this must be from our sister then. You are an emergency contact for Masco Garance. This automatic message has been sent from the planet of Sigalo. Spaceship registered to Masco is in a critical state. Garance? But that's impossible. 3 days since distress signal was sent. If you no longer wish to receive reminders, send stop. No, I feel like we should probably take the reminders for our missing sister. Oh, wow. This is lovely. Did you sleep well? Come meet me in the garage as soon as you can. We need to discuss the jammer located in the Calanques. This one is more than annoying. Okay. I feel like we did get a little bit of context at the start of this, but not a huge amount. I feel like I've started tracking a different objective that I wasn't meant to do yet. I guess I need to track this one first. Oh, but that's still over that way. Okay. Well, you said... Oh, there's animals. Hold. Aw. Hiya. Hello. Bah. You watch your tongue. Ridiculously fluffy. Beautiful little sheep. Right, let's get going. So can I... Yeah? Ooh. Oh, okay. I must say I'm very impressed with this so far. It looks very pretty. So this is a whole, like... Yeah, I mean, open world game. I'm also not sure if this little wiggly line on our map is... Oh no, that's just the route that we've driven. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was the objective marker. Anyway, we'll go straight to the village and check it out. Hello. Oh wait, I recognise you. You're that person from the text messages. Hiya. Nefle, great news. Rose has lent me her van, so I'm going to set off in search of the distress signal, but I have no idea where to start. Oh, that's great. She trusts you big time. I've been on the trail of these jammers for a while now. I've drawn up the designs for the tools to find them. You just need to get the necessary components to build them yourself. Which is... But you've already found some. Oh, okay. These electronics are just lying around in broken devices and that kind of thing. I'm extracting the rare metals and the microcontrollers that I'm missing. But not all components have the same value. Most components are only interesting for their transistors or coils. Some devices used by the consortium contain much rarer parts or metals. I believe we can find quantum crystals. So I'll find components and then you sort and tinker. That's it. You'll get the info on Toaster, which is our social network, from what I can gather. When you've brought in enough, I will set aside some time for us to build the tool we need. Well, I know where to find them. How will this help me find the signal? Some jammers are hard to get to. You'll need to rummage through the ruins from top to bottom. You can also find other components there. You can also ask people to give them to you in exchange for service. Okay. I'll be able to see more of the country. When you have what you need, we can build an antenna to locate the jammers. I'd already worked on it quite a bit. A few components should be enough to complete its construction. But I spotted one in the Calank Coves. Here it is on the map. Fab. Okay. So... we need to break jammers. But also Yuka wants a get-together. And Hyla is apparently a talking frog. I'm a little bit lost right now, I'm going to be honest. Jammer from the Calank Cove should be around this area. Well, I guess we'll go there first. I'm glad that we got a little bit of context, but we only got real context on, like, our sister being missing. And not really what these jammers are or why we're trying to break them. But I guess we'll go to that cove that they were talking about and see what that's all about. But so far I'm very impressed with how the game looks. Like, it looks beautiful and the music is nice and relaxing. The van is fun to drive, but I'm a little bit lost story-wise so far. I feel like I'm just picking stuff up, but I don't really know why. But I guess we'll just continue picking stuff up, and then maybe we'll get a bit more information on what these jammers are. I'm just kind of blindly following objective markers so far. I'm trying to think what game this reminds me of. Just like the art style of it. Okay, well I guess that's what the signal jammers do. It jams our signal, and now we can't see the map. So that makes sense. But why jammers, though? Why are there jammers? Or is it the corporation? It's going to be the man, isn't it? It's just... we're trying to fight against the man. And I'm kind of down with that. I always am. Last note on the board is from 2 years ago. Everyone up and leaves because there's no more work. So... oh. This drink is green. I don't love that. But I did find a snack. So... sugar! That's good at least. Not the taste I wanted, but okay. I mean, speak for yourself. I wanted the sugar taste. I'm down with that. This is what we use here to connect to Toaster. So retro. So Toaster is like our social media that we're using. Or like our WhatsApp equivalent, basically. I guess we need to just find a jammer. However, I'm not... again, with the lack of context, I'm not really sure what the jammers look like, so... huh! It's just somewhere in this circle that's cut off from us. I mean, that... well, that's probably it, isn't it? That looks pretty jammy to me. Do I need to figure out how to... I have to do a little bit of parkour. Okay. Can we swim? Water not deep enough. Results unclear. But I think this is definitely what we need to be doing. Or what we need to be smashing. Ah. Well, that's... okay. Never mind. We gotta go back. I guess we have to find another way around. So I need to find out how to get up here somehow. Yeah, I mean, so far I'm liking this, but I just feel a little aimless. I feel like maybe it would have been slightly better to start the demo at the start of the game rather than like a little ways into it. I mean, they did say that this is like still super early in the game, but it is a little bit confusing trying to figure out why I'm doing what I'm doing. I was under the implication that we were just going to be finding people, but instead we're smashing up government property, which, don't get me wrong, enjoyable. Very enjoyable. Oh, there's a person here though. And some slightly creepy music. Ooh, that person is now gone. That's weird. Horror elements? Okay, well that's that ladder lowered. That was weird. Oh, okay. Balance, nice. Unusual components. Deactivate this area's jammer. You got it? Question mark? Okay. Who was that person though? there was just a ghostly figure. Are we not going to talk about that? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh. Okay, this has all been very strange so far. I must say the most striking part of it so far is just the visuals of it. Like, it's just very nice to look at. But boy, am I confused. Oh, there we go. Well, we fixed that, so that's something. Your signal is no longer lost. Jobbed. Okay. And we got more components. You'll easily take care of those you'll take care of those jammers easily. Go and find more components. How many components does it need for this thingamajig? Does it say? I mean, oh right, it does say at the top. So we need 13 green ones and 5 red ones. Wow, that's a lot more than I have. So I guess we're gonna need to do some driving around. Whoa! Okay. I'm wondering if there's any fall damage. And given that I am naturally always curious about fall damage, I'm going to find out. No. Alright. Well, that bodes well for me, because I fall off things in games a lot. So, that works for me. Being able to survive such things. 10 out of 10. Okay, well I'm guessing since all the wiring over there is red, we can't go that way. Because the ladder up there, when I turned it on, went green, so I'm guessing that's how that works. So we'll just go back and follow our objective marker again. Although, now you see there's yellow paint over there, which says to me, hey, you can go this way. Because I actually watched a documentary about Horizon Forbidden West, and they were like, hey, we add yellow paint in certain parts of the game because it tells the player which direction to go in. And I'm like, you do. You do that a lot. And now I feel like every game I play, if it requires any sort of platforming or climbing, there's some yellow paint in there. And I'm kind of okay with it, but once you notice it, it just keeps sticking out. Like right there. Huh! Missed it. I don't think we have a sprint, so I don't feel confident in my, like, long jump abilities. I don't feel confident at all, actually, in that I've failed this twice. Hey, there we go. 10 out of 10. Okay, well, there's more components. So now I just need 5 more green ones, I guess. Huh! I do appreciate that it always gives you a marker on where the van is, because I would lose that immediately, otherwise. Right, what do we have here? We have some art. This symbol is kind of freaky. I don't see who in the village would have been able to do it. It's giving me like the weird chilling music again. That's very strange. There's like this weird person with a large circular hat on just seemingly haunting us. I guess maybe this is the way I was meant to go up to that jammer, so I could see that symbol before we saw the actual person who was over there. That's very strange. I wonder who that is. It's also kind of creepy. Like little things like that in games always creep me out, like characters who are just Off in the background somewhere, I don't know if you've ever played Cyberpunk 2077, but you may have seen Mr. Blue Eyes, who is just a man in a suit with blue eyes who stalks you throughout the game. And if you didn't know about that, you should go and look that up, because it's really creepy. And I don't think they ever actually explained who that was. But it's very disturbing. Right, we have a little question mark up here. I feel like this game is just flip-flopping between cozy and creepy quite a lot. I feel quite relaxed in this nice little area. Hello, mate. Good morning. Hyla, you're Sauge, right? I really hope I'm pronouncing that right as well. That we're not with Sauge or Surge. I think it's Sauge. Nice to meet you. I had your name in the memories of the other Renatos. I was still a Tatos not long ago. Okay, this is the problem I've got right now, is that this demo is throwing a lot of made-up words at me, and I don't know what any of them mean. Well, welcome back, I guess. Is everything going well so far? I'm familiarizing myself with human agriculture. There's a noticeable lack of fungal culture. Smiley face. Okay. Yuka's garden is so cool. Okay. Hello? Oh! Happy Pride Month, by the way. Just while that flag's there. Okay, well, I turned on their lights for their plants. I don't know if that's what they wanted, but that's good. Please tell me that's a zip line. And I still have a question mark that's above me on the map, so I guess maybe... Oh, hello. Clementine, hey! You look like you're in great shape. Make sure you have room. We're in for some unforgettable food and drink. Oh, good. Okay, I guess I need to do a bit more climbing. Right, let's try going up this ladder, because we still need to be up higher. I can see the little question mark on my map, and it was up here, so... It was this, apparently. Oh, we're just having a seat. There's another frog guy down there, along with what appears to be some sort of bear dog man? Question mark. Okay. I'm not sure why that was an objective, but it was nice to have a little sit down. I'm gonna go talk to these animal people over here. Oh, hello. Are you calling me? Are you happy to be back? Everyone has missed you so much. I've missed you too, or, ugh, I shouldn't have ghosted everyone. Oh, Sarge, come on, own up to it. Don't do that. It doesn't matter, we all have our worries. Dad still isn't here. Well, tough luck for him. I told the village we're going to have a big get-together to welcome you back. Oh, you're too kind. Give me a hand, we'll get something good to chow down on. Did you have something particular in mind? We're still missing Clementine's tapenade, Olivier's goat's cheese, and Saffron's bread. Could you bring some of your homemade mint Diablo? Of course. And I've already let everyone know on Toaster. The table. I'll grab everything and pop on over. Okay, so we need bread, goat's cheese, and... What was the other thing? Tapenade. Tapenade? Clementine, Olivia. Well, I've already seen Clementine, so I guess we'll go back. Because you were right here, right? This jammer. What a nightmare. I'm not up to date at all. It was no longer possible to access the console shop, so we couldn't order medicine anymore. No way! Luckily, Nefle has taken up the baton as a delivery person. However, I thought Nefle was going to be an engineer. Rose is there to lend a hand by dropping off deliveries with her van. Oh, Rose is so adorable. They are the pillar of our community. I have a profound admiration for her. But I'm concerned about her. She refuses to go to Space City to get treated. Olivier does what he can, I guess. But on Sigalo, we're a bit limited here. Did you come for anything in particular? Would you happen to have the tapenade for the drinks this evening? I always have a whole load on me. Cool. Alright, well that's sorted. Crushed olives. I don't think I've ever heard of that for some reason. Right, and then we needed to see Olivier, who is a ginger guy with glasses, and Saffron, who is a big guy with blue eyes. Okay. That is a large frog. So I guess maybe Rainettes is their species? Fuscus! How have you been? I'm so much better at music now. I hope I get to hear you. Or maybe that's their family name? I don't know. It's been such a long time, Rana. How are you? These jammers are a nightmare. Don't worry, with Nefle, we'll... Yeah, Nefle. Anyway, they promised to get rid of it quickly. I'm still waiting. Alright. Oh, okay, here's Olivia. You haven't introduced me to this little terror. This is Apricot, my and Clementine's daughter. Okay, we're learning a bit more. Cheese! Same, bro. Apricot's favourite word. I'm just here to grab some stuff for the get-together. Help yourself. Did you hear that? You'll get some this evening. Cheese! I relate heavily to this. Mountain cheese, but where do you get the milk? Didn't they say it was goat cheese? I don't know. Anyway, we're looking for... Oh, that's... Okay, I can see this person on my map, actually. I've just noticed that. So you must be the bread person. Oh, Sauge, what is it that you want? Come on, I know you can be nice. What's your tone, young lady? Don't be a pain. Tell me again, have you kept anyone updated since you took off? You're probably just here for the bread. Grab some then. Okay, I get if he's annoyed, if you just ghosted. We don't know the whole story, but it sounds like you just disappeared and ghosted everyone, so I think we should apologize. Uh-huh. I didn't stay in touch with anyone from the village, but you don't have to be such a pain in the neck about it. Thank you for teaching me baking when I was little. It was fun. It's true, I am stubborn. I hope we get the chance to team up again. It was cool having you as my little apprentice, and we really need help here to become self-sufficient when it comes to food. I'll grab you a loaf. I'll see you later for drinks. Makes everything from A to Z. Like he funnels his resentment at the world into every step. It's a bit dark, Saffron, I'm not going to lie. Okay, Yuka should have finished preparing the tables by now. Well, let's go see our little get-together then. We have everything. Can I kick the football? Oh, yes. I was about to just quit the game entirely if I could. I'm out. Can't kick the football. It's fine. I have everything. I finished the tables. Right. Call everyone. Let's have a little get together. I'm hoping maybe we get a little bit of backstory? Question mark. The time has come to make conversation. Right. Hello, team. I'm not sure if we did the right thing trusting Apricot to Nefle's care. Come on, let's just enjoy the moment. How old is Apricot? 2? This is the first time you're seeing us as parents. I miss my sleep. In any case, Nefle and Apricot are so cute together. Besides from all the repairs I've been doing, I have a lot of stuff to recycle. Sounds like you're interested. Oh, you're too kind. I'll let you know if one of my medical machines dies. Oh, I do need... Oh, thank you. How was life in Space City? Same old, same old. Space cities have everything you can imagine. You want for nothing there, if you know who to ask. Nice. So, Saffron, you're not mad at Sauge anymore? Oh, I'm fine. Well, don't let it upset you. And could we please not argue? And you're the one who took the old grill apart for the components. Did you know about this? Great. Now the surprise is spoiled. Go ahead, take them. You're worse than me. Components? 3? Alright, cool. I only need 2 more. Hey, little dude. You want to give me some components? So great seeing everyone turn out just to see you. Yeah, it's so nice. You know, it's my first party with humans. I remember the parties held in your cave when I was little. The music was so beautiful. I saw you in our memories. You were such a cute baby. Oh, that's interesting. So can they, like, see each other's memories? That's... Okay. I'm getting too deep into this. You play our instruments pretty poorly. Alright. That's the thing when you're a baby. You can't do much else. Not in my case. I've just grown out of my tadpole stage. Okay, so I guess Renata is like their species. Alright. Well, we can do that. Is there anyone? Oh yeah, hiya. Oop. Cheese! Apricot, you've already had some. Well, it's a party. Can't Apricot have a little bit more? But she's lactose intolerant. Okay, valid. Something disastrous is about to happen here. Do you need to go party? Cheese. Going off on a tangent here, just ignore the baby who's about to crap themselves. I decided to dismantle my old broken scooter for components, but won't you want to repair it one day? Don't stress about it. I'll leave you to it. I have to work. Okay, well now we have enough, but aren't I just gonna give you those straight back? Okay, we can get started whenever you want. So I guess we just go back to Nefle's garage, yeah. I'm still a little bit lost, but I feel like, you know, demo, right? So full game we will find out much more. When's the nomads to figure out this harvest problem? Don't worry about me, I'll be back soon. Oh, that's our dad. Okay. I've got to be honest, the world over there doesn't look particularly great. Seems to be some sort of... Oh, we do have a sprint. Oh. Okay. It was right trigger. I found it. If you need me, I'll be in the village square. P.S. Sauge, if you have enough components, use the terminal at the entrance of the garage to start building. This? Okay. Perfect for locating signal jammers. It will take several days for the tool to be made. Sigalo's residents will move on to other things, and you will no longer be able to help them with their current tasks. Make sure you've completed everything you wanted to do in this chapter. I think we've done everything. I mean, we can't do anything about this, right? No, we don't even have like a an objective marker for that. We do have some question marks on the map, but it seems like they're just sort of like landmarks and things like that. So let's see how this chapter ends. Are we putting it on our van? Quite pleasant music. That whole area over there looks concerning, though. That's for the full game. 5 days since Garance's distress message. Okay. So I guess that's like the overarching story of this game is trying to find our sister, but we have a lot of other things to do on the way. So I feel like we should be prioritizing one over the other, but... Right, with this antenna I can pick up signals from far away and locate jammers. This antenna is awesome. First I want to see what it's like in the field. I'll present to you my receptacle. We're going to test the antenna there. Let me show you. That doesn't look safe. Nefle, where are you? Just wait, it needs to calibrate. I wouldn't want it to fry your brain straight away. Oh, but later's fine. Oh my god, okay. I have the honor to present to you my receptacle. Why did you have to call it receptacle? It sounds very medical. It's just like the simulations. I have this at school for practice. Well, imagine it's normal. I borrowed the tree-like structure from the consortium reality simulations. It's not open source, but their model wasn't super well protected. Are you just stealing models out here? It's stylish, but what's this antenna for? Wire it up and jammers start popping up, but you can just as easily use it to scan for objects around you. Pretty handy for components. While you're waiting, see if you can break the fake jammer in this example as a practice run. It's so blue. You can tell by looking at me. Right, equip the antenna. Oh, that's better. Okay. So I'm assuming it's the one in the middle. Yeah, okay. Ah, that's cool. So I guess we're just keeping this then. It also says change tool at the bottom left, so I guess we have like, or in the full game we will have multiple tools to go along with the antenna and me. Signal jammer destroyed. Time to scan. Use the antenna to scan the area and reveal all items close by. Ah, that's helpful. Okay. Oh, no. This one. How do I get in you? Huh. Aha. Okay, that's... I like that. I like that the antenna does that, because I was thinking earlier when it was just like, you need to collect all of these components. I was thinking it's very difficult to find them because there wasn't any way of marking them, and now there is. So that's perfect. Ow. It has answered the question I had, which was, how do I find these things? And the answer is van with an antenna. Right, that's that done. Only one of these levers can open the door. It's the N466 lever. Use the antenna to mark it. Okay. Scan. N4. This is getting much more complicated. N466. Now walk to the door to activate it. Okay. Do I need to press the door or the... Oh, okay. The lever. Nice. Alright. There we go. Training complete. Did the virtual reality run alright? I haven't had time to stabilize everything yet, unfortunately. I'm just feeling a bit nauseous. You've seen how it works? You can use the antenna to locate and smash every jammer on the planet. It's also going to help us figure out where the signal from Garanta's spaceship is... Okay, that's the context I needed. We're destroying the jammers so we can find our sister's spaceship. Thank you. Okay, we got there in the end. Do you miss her? I was wondering how they were related, but we got there. Do you miss her a lot? I can't stop thinking about what could have happened. Me too. Listen up. We have to get rid of this interface in order to locate the signal. I spotted one in the desert close to the Labotech. You should be able to get to it. Why this one in particular? It should allow me to connect to the Aqueduct's control room, which has a much bigger range. I would like to send you to break the others, but the old doors of the ruins are as if welded in place by time. I've planned this, a great grappling hook, to tear them off, but I'll need a lot more components this time. I'll mark it on your map. Maybe I should wait until my father returns from the desert. You might have to wait a long time, though. All that's left is to go in when you're ready. Okay, well, we'll drive into the desert and have a look at it, but I think that is a good place to finish. Hang on, what did I just do there? Oh, interesting. Hang on a minute. Is that like a long range thing, or if you press Y when you're not near the van, it teleports you into it? Okay, well, that's useful. Right, here are the coordinates. And 5 days since the distress signal was sent. Consortium offers funeral services. Send RIP for more information. Jesus. Well, that's... Thanks for that, Consortium. Oh, hello, team. Just gonna try not to run you over. Your dad hasn't returned yet. I'm starting to worry. If you ask me, by this time he'll already be burned to a crisp in the desert. Thanks, Saffron. I have to look for him with the van. That's another member of the family who'll be desiccated. Jesus, dude, you're a ray of sunshine, aren't you? I don't think I'm going to miss Saffron. Maybe that's why we ghosted him. Right, so let's have a look, like a nice little look at the desert before we finish up. Because this seems to be a very large area. But it's lovely. Oh. Never mind, we found the end of the demo. So there you go. That is the end of Caravan SandWitch. I like that. I like it. I just needed a little bit more context on what we were doing. But we got there. We did get that context eventually, so. I really like the art style of it. It's got that very, like, sort of cartoony but comic booky aesthetic. It reminds me of... What is that game I'm thinking of? It'll come to me. It won't come to me during this video, so I'm going to leave you on a cliffhanger with that. But There was a very similar looking game that came out a while ago, but it's a lovely art style. It's really, really pretty. I'm interested in like the sort of ghostly person as well. Whoever the sort of figure was that we saw at the Jammer that there was a drawing of. I'm interested in who that was. That person. Right when I was thinking about it. Who are you? Goodness me. Well, all questions will be answered in the full game of Caravan SandWitch. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to give this video a like, subscribe if you fancy, and you want to see more videos similar to this one. There are many on this channel. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.